Okay. Slide saya nampak. Can everybody hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Assalamualaikum. Good evening, everybody. So for today, I'll be proceeding with the next part of the explanation for today's briefing session. So for today, I'll be explaining about MUAT, our Malaysian University English Test. So this session is specifically for diploma students, since the degree students you are supposed to taken your MUAT before you actually further the studies. So this is mainly for meant for diploma students who plan to further your studies to another level, which is your degree. So basically, this is actually a requirement when you want to further your study for the degree level. Once you are done with your diploma level, and then you want to further for degree, you have to take MUAT. Okay, just for the record, MUAT is actually handled by Malaysian Examination Council, which is ataupun we call it as MPM, Majlis Peperiksaan Malaysia, uh, which is not handled by UiTM. So test, registration, result, semua handled by MPM. So everybody, if you want to take MUAT later on, you can go to MPM website and find out on the details regarding on MUAT. Okay. So for today, I'm just telling you this so that you put somewhere in your brain that you have to take MUAT if you want to further your study to degree. If you don't want to further study, MUAT is not mandatory for you. Okay. Right. So, okay, sorry. Okay. So this is what I actually have found out from our perkeliling. Basically, when you want to further your studies to a different level, um, this is the basic requirement for each faculty. So meaning dia, kalau you sekarang tengah buat diploma in sains gunaan, fakulti sains gunaan, if you want to take a degree in applied science, so the minimum requirement that you need for your MUAT is band 2. So depends lah on your faculty and on your the courses that you're planning to take for your degree. What is the minimum requirement that you need for your MUAT? So kalau you sebenarnya you need band 2 but you only get band 1, you do not fulfill lah the requirement for MUAT. Means here you have to retake your MUAT until you are able to reach the minimum requirement for the degree programs. Okay, right? So but if you have retaken MUAT and you already pass, you manage to meet the minimum requirement and you are able to further your studies to degree, you do not need to retake MUAT, because this is the kind of question that when asked to me for degree students. Once you have taken your MUAT, you dah enroll for degree, you tak payah retake your MUAT. MUAT is only meant for entrance test, bukan untuk exit. Exit, Mr. Badro will explain later on. Okay, just to be clear on that part. Tapi for diploma students, if you are planning to take degree later on, you have to make sure you take MUAT because that is the basic requirement as well. Okay, am I clear? Okay. Right. So this is the basic requirement. MUAT is also applicable not only for UiTM yang ni saya tunjukkan for UiTM lah, but if you are planning to go to other universities or you're planning to go for different universities, so they may have a different minimum requirement for MUAT. So you have to check it out. You have to figure out whether you meet the requirement needed or not. Okay. Okay, so basically MUAT, we for the MPM offers MUAT 3 times a year. You will have 3 sessions per year. Normally, this is for this year lah, MUAT 2024. Every year, you will get a new set of time frame of and the calendar. They will have 3 sessions. Per session will normally be a early part of the year, January until April. Second session will be somewhere around the middle part of the year, and the third session will normally be at the end of the year. So again, please plan ahead. When are you going to take your MUAT, which session? And okay, this one is actually kind of important because this will also determine if, okay, contohnya, if you register in Perlis, in UiTM Perlis, so you have to take the MUAT in UiTM Perlis. Okay, tapi kalau you register in UiTM Perlis tapi tengah cuti semester, you have to come back to UiTM Perlis for the MUAT, even though in this during cuti semester. So again, for example, like right now, the upcoming session, the first session is on the 27th of April. So kalau you register somewhere for the first session back in your hometown, so during the test, you have to go back to your hometown to take the test. Okay, they are not going to accommodate you. So, oh, okay, you are in UC, so kita tukar tempat. No, they are not going to do that. You are going to take the test wherever you have registered. So please, when you register, tolong tengok you ada kat mana masa tu. Then only you register. Okay, tolong plan. Jangan miss sana, miss sini saja kena kelang kabut, and then that is actually in the middle of the semester, you have to go back to your hometown, then you have to miss class, and then you have to explain to your lecturer, and then blah blah blah. So please, simple things. Take a bit of planning to know where you are at, so that you know where and when you're going to take the test, so that everything can be resolved properly, right? Okay. So moving on. Okay, so again, as I said, you're going to have each year they will offer you 3 sessions, early, middle, and the end of the semester, end of the year. So choose lah which one do you feel is best and fits your time properly. Okay. Right. So the fees for MUAT, again, this is not handled by your ITM. Everything goes through NPM. So the fees is 150. Previously it's already 100, but starting for this semester, this year, it has gone up to 150. So you have to pay 150 in order for you to take the test. And then the rest, everything else, you just go to NPM website to find out how to register, how to make payments and whatnot. Okay, dia ada lah explanation kat sini macam-macam, calon sekolah, calon individual, calon institusi. So this part you can just Google up the information from the website. Everything that has to do with MUAT is actually under NPM. Ini kat sini ni, muat.npm.edu.my. So you can just Google this up and find out every information that you need. I'm just explaining you this so that, let's say later on, once you want to take the MUAT test, you know where to look for this kind of information. I don't suggest you people, diploma students, to take it this semester for for second semester. It's a bit too early, because normally your program will take you like 5 to 6 semesters kan. So my suggestion would normally be towards the end of the semester, towards the end of your program, like part 3 and above, then only you start taking MUAT. Okay, there's no purpose of taking it very early of the semester, very early of the program. So okay, so this is the fees. You have to pay 150 for the MUAT test. Okay, again, this is set up by NPM. Okay, the validity period of your cert. Okay, there's 2 requirements here, bukan 2 requirement, 2 validity period. MUAT result issued prior to 2009. The validity period is until 18 July 2013. I believe you guys don't belong in this group lah. Your group will be for the second one. MUAT results issue from the year 2009. The validity period is 5 years from the date of issues of the result. So let's say you take it this year, 2004. So, and then you get the result in 2004. So the validity result is for 5 years. So 2004, it is only valid for up to 2029. Betul ke? Around that. So the reason why I normally do not encourage students to take MUAT very early of your program is because in case you extend because the validity of the MUAT is only for 5 years kan, janganlah you ambil very early of your program and then something happen along the way, you did not manage to finish your diploma within 5 years. Contoh, I'm not saying that you're going to do that. Contoh, if you did not able to finish everything within that 5 years, so rugilah, muat tu is no longer valid. You have to do the muat tinggi again. So my suggestion, part 3 and above. At least like you're done like 1 year, part 3 and above, then you start taking, you can start registering and taking your muat. Okay, alright. But then once you are in degree, you have done the muat tinggi and whatnot. So even it is no longer valid pun, tak apa, don't worry. Muat is important for those who are furthering to degree. Okay, once you are in degree, don't worry, you're okay. Okay, next one is, okay, so these are the components that you guys will have to take for your muat. It is testing on all of your English skills. So you will have listening, you will have speaking, reading, and also writing. Normally, your listening, reading, and writing tasks will be done in one day. Okay, speaking, they will give you specific dates, specific sessions where you have to go to certain places to take the task. So please, if you are given that specific date and that specific session, tolong make sure jangan miss. If you miss, you dah kacau orang lain di session. When you kacau orang lain punya session, nanti semua orang akan marah. Okay, bila semua orang akan marah, you akan problem lah, you nak buat test nanti. Okay, so listening, sorry, listening, reading, writing, everything will be done in one day, normally half a day, hari Sabtu. Speaking, only you guys are going to sit for it on a different day, okay. So once you register, they will come up with like the one that I showed earlier. Okay, so for example, like this one, pendaftaran is on 17th of January. So ujian speaking, these are the certain dates that they will provide you. So you have to know you akan dapat exam slip. You have to know which one that you are on and when you guys have to do it. And then the second assessment, reading, writing, and listening will be done on one day, specific date. Okay. Okay. So listening 15 minutes, speaking for 30 minutes is a group discussion. Reading 75 minutes and writing is also for another 75 minutes. If you were to ask me on the format of the assessments, sample papers, you can just go to MPM website, search under MUAT. MPM has provided on the website on sample papers, sample question papers, sample answers, speaking answers pun ada juga. They have given video recordings on how to actually conduct the test. So feel free to go to the website and find out by yourself, and you can get answer question papers as well from that. Okay, and I'm pretty sure you can actually there are many sites, people personally coming up with tips and giving instructions on how to actually cater for each of the assessments. You can do that as well. Or I'm not saying that you can unfortunately UiTM doesn't have any English workshop for MUAT ataupun English classes for MUAT, but I'm pretty sure you can go to any of your English lecturers and ask about MUAT. We are very familiar with English with MUAT assessments. So feel free to reach out to your English lecturers and ask them regarding on MUAT. They can find things for you as well. Okay. Okay, moving on. So these are the components. You have 4 skills to be tested, and once you're done with this, so next part is okay. So these are the results. You are going to be categorized into 6 different bands. The highest one is 5 plus. Safer level is C1 plus. Second band is, second highest is band 5. So ikut lah yang ni. This is the accumulated score, meaning here combination of your reading, speaking, writing, and what else? The other one, listening. Combination of 4 of the marks from 4 of the assessment. If you fell under this group score, then you get 5 plus. If your marks is like 295, so then you get, your band is 5, then 5 lah. So next one is 4.5, then 4, 3.5, 3, and 2.52, and 1. So again, referring back to the among the first parts that I given earlier. So kalau your requirement from your faculty is only band 2, so more or less your marks should be this. Macam itulah lebih kurang. Okay, but then, since you already paid 150, and if your faculty only requires to have to achieve 2.0 band, you tak payahlah buat halal-balai. Do properly lah. You already paid 150 kan, there's no harm in getting higher band. Okay, even though the minimum requirement is only band 2, it is an achievement lah for you if you manage to get band 4, band 4.5. It is also a achievement for you personally, because you never know, maybe later on, suddenly something else come up, you nak masuk kerja pun tiba-tiba diminta wet slip ke, you never know on those things. Okay, so once you taken the muat, please try your best. Even though the minimum requirement for your faculty is like band 2, and you know that you can achieve more than that, go ahead, do your best, and try to get as high marks as you can, highest band as you can. Okay. Okay, so I guess that's it for muat. Good luck, everybody. Is there any question regarding to muat? Again, I suggest you guys don't take it in semester 1 or in semester 2. If you want to take it, go semester 3 and above. Okay, so that you have time to prepare yourself for it and learn some things regarding to it. Then only you take it. Any questions regarding to muat? No? Everybody happy with muat? No? You good?
Good.
Okay, so if there's no question, I guess that's it for my session. So good luck everybody for your future undertakings. So insyaAllah I'll see you. Okay, what if I have taken muat already? So if you have taken your muat, no problem. Again, as I said, you Najwa, you diploma student kan? If you are a diploma student and you have taken your muat, no problem. Again, as I said, just check back on, once you want to further your degree, check back on your result whether you meet the minimum requirement for your faculty, and tengok validity of your, okay, STPM student. Check the validity of your result tu lah nanti once you nak further for degree. Okay, so kalau you I guess you took muat last year kot, so by 2028 you should further your degree lah. Kalau rasa tak sempat, you take je balik lagi sekali muat you tu, no problem. Okay, anything else, anyone? Most welcome. Okay, so if there's no other question, I guess that's it from me. Thank you very much everybody. Happy berpuasa, selamat menyambut Ramadan, selamat buka puasa, and I guess I pass to the next person for the session. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.